Terrell, let's go one more time over the ship readiness. We could be contacted at any time by Franklin. Ah, speaking of the devil himself. Oh great, we have to go back again. Miss Potter, set a course to Bepi 113 system, warp 8. Engage.
Sir, we have arrived to BP-113 system. I suggest we do last-minute system checks before proceeding.
That's a good idea, Elisa. Terrell, do cross-checks with Elisa and make sure everything is on point.
Sir, all parameters are up to operating specifications. We are good to go.
Take us then around Miss Potter, nice and steady as she goes.
Sir, based on the decay of elements in this system, we have arrived approximately 4 months since our last visit in 2265. We have incoming hail. It's from a Constitution-class starship identifying itself as USS Reuben James.
Put it on the main screen, Tyrell, but use audio only from our side.
Attention, unidentified ship. I am Commodore Jacob Ross in command of the USS Reuben James. We have been searching for a Klingon vessel reported to have attacked a colony in the Gliese system. You fit the description of the ship we are looking for. Unless you can prove you are not, we will take immediate action.
Wait, Captain, can't be.
Captain, the Reuben James has closed the channel. They are not responding to our hails and are charging their weapons. We cannot seriously damage Commodore Ross's ship without risking damage to the timeline, but we can defend ourselves and complete our mission. Recommend we fight to disable.
Target their shields and engines only, Colors.
Ships in range, please. We need help. I don't know what these things are, but they're all over the station. They're killing people. Please, you have to help us.
Captain, the Comet is approaching the station. Its triolic energy is making it easier for the Devidians to manifest. The people on that station don't have any way to fight them. We will have to help, or they'll all die.
Alright, away team. Report to the transporter room 1 in 10 minutes.
Captain, I'm reading multiple Devidian life signs. We will need to work quickly to clear the station of their presence. Sir, I don't think anyone here appreciated the Devidians crashing their party. I'm detecting weapons fire, broken glass and signs of struggle. It's a bar fight, sir. Need I not remind you of Temporal Prime Directive, sir?
Relax, Elisa. I have situation under control.
Not attempt to stop us. We hunger. We must flee. Leave immediately, or I will amplify the time distortion and destroy this station. You will not survive.
Hey, those things are holed up in the lounge, and they've got some of my customers in there with them. The door is barricaded, but a few hits with a phaser should take care of that.
Phaser, eh? How about the grenade? Man, I love blowing stuff up.
Thanks for the help, friend. What were those things? Damn spirits snuck up on me. I noticed a spike in trialic energy, and I was working to adjust the station's shields to compensate. I went to fetch a hyperspanner, and I was attacked. If you help me, I can finish my repairs before the trialic energy reaches lethal levels. By the way, you can call me Scotty.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. My name is Miodrag.
Just as I suspected, the trialic energy is increasing. We'll be cooked like a haggis if we don't do something about it. There is a wee store on this station. The lass who runs it, Cassidy, said they might be getting a supply of the new quantum flux regulators. The Mark II versions. If we had one of those regulators, I could modify the flux coordinating sensors and use them to modulate the shields protecting the station. That would buy us some time. Go find Cassidy. She'll know where they are.
I'll find her, sir. Oh, you must be Cassidy.
What were those things? They were floating, and one looked at me, and I felt so weak. And then it lifted me up, and oh, it was horrible. Oh, are you looking for something from the store? A quantum what? I'm sorry. I'm just too scared right now to think about selling anything. I'm closing down until I get me wits about me. Maybe it would be best if I packed up and went back to Sherman's planet.
Hey, listen. You're safe now. Can I get you something?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a nerve tonic would soothe me. A nice stiff one, you know. Can you get one for me?
Yes, of course, ma'am. I'll be right back. I need a nerve tonic, ma'am.
Who do you think you are? First the lights go all strange, then these weird creatures show up, and worst of all, you're here picking fights with my best customers. Look at dear, brave, handsome Captain McQueen here. He could have been killed. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Right. Now about those nerve tonics.
Nerve tonics? How can I think about nerve tonics when my sweet Captain McQueen is injured? Well, if you want to know about any sort of exotic beverage, go ask that drunken Scotsman. Lieutenant Commander Scott. He knows more about alcohol than anyone I've ever met. While you do that, I'm going to make my sweet prince all better.
I'm sure, right. Already asked Mr. Scotty about liquor. Guess I have to go somewhere else then. Hello there.
What can I get you?
I need a drink.
I'll need some more details before I can make a drink for you. If you need help figuring out what combination of ingredients you want, you should talk to one of the waitresses. That's what they're here for, after all.
Never mind. I will need a hot drink with a sour taste. Should have a bit of pick-me-up kick to it. And can it be also served in a stamped glass? And as an extra touch, could you put a bit of a drop of honey?
This should be all the info I need. I'll put the drink on the bar when I'm done. I'll put the bill on your tab.
Thank you, sir. I'm back, Miss Cassidy.
Do you have a drink for me?
Yes, I do. Try this.
That is marvelous. Oh, I'm feeling much better now, thank you. Alrighty. What tool was it you needed? Oh, a quantum flux regulator Mark II. I have one of those right here. Please, take it as a thank you. Cheers.
Thank you too, Miss Cassidy, for helping. I'm back, Mr. Scotty. I have quantum flux regulator Mark II.
The right tool for the right job. I'll start making the adjustments, but I don't know if I've got enough time. You can't change the laws of physics. The trialic energy levels keep rising, and sensors show the blasted Comet is to blame. Modulating the shields is not going to be enough. Something needs to be done about that Comet if we're going to live to see the morning.
Captain, the station is safe for now, but we still need to deal with the Comet in orbit. If the Devidians are able to harness its energy, then they will be able to pull most of this sector into their phase variants. Past, present, it will all be disrupted.
Okay, everyone, get into beaming position. We are beaming back to the ship. Miodrag to Greenland. E12 to beam up.
This is as close as the comet's trajectory will take it to Drazana Station, Captain. We need to destroy the comet while we still have time.
Sir, a group of Klingon vessels have entered the system. The lead ship is hailing us, sir. Putting it on screen now.
Ah, a ship from the House of Duras! I am Captain Bavat, son of Warat, and leader of my house. My brother died due to Duras' treachery. I will avenge his death with the destruction of 100 Duras ships. Prepare to die!
Good to see you too, Bavat. It is a good day to die.
Captain, we can't afford to change the course of events any more than they have been altered already. And we know that Captain Bat survives this day. We'll need to attempt to disable his forces should they attack us. He will be calling for reinforcements. We need to destroy the comet and return to our time before we're overwhelmed.
Coles, focus your fire on the comet itself, but don't hesitate to return fire if we are being fired upon.
Aye, Captain.
Full speed ahead. Coles, let's give this comet all we got. Full photon spread.
Captain, that ship is taking a lot of damage. We can't risk firing on it without damaging it further.
Alright, enough of foreplay. Return fire, Coles. This was all too easy.
That did it, Captain. The remaining comet debris is too small to be a threat. Now we just need to find a way to... One moment, sir. I'm detecting a temporal anomaly. It's forming inside the Greenland.
If you are receiving this message, then you and your crew have completed your mission. Driffin's comet is destroyed, and the Devidians are no longer a threat to the Federation. You've done well. And, to prove that I'm not the immoral monster that some make me out to be, I'm going to help you. When you last docked at Deep Space K7, I had some modifications made to your vessel. One of those is the addition of a Borg temporal node salvaged from a cube in the Batron cluster. It's set to return you to our time. Congratulations on a job well done. Drake out.
Lieutenant Miadreg's log. Top secret. Authorization code Mike 82 Gamma Alpha. Started 86647.7. We have managed to return to our present time thanks to in no small part to Franklin Drake. We managed to destroy Driffin's comet as ordered by Sector 31. It seems there are no lasting consequences and damage to the timeline. But one has to wonder, will we be so lucky next time when it comes to the time travel? It's not if we will time travel again in this job, the question is more of, but when.